Call la Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai Mashiach, Brakatah Yasharala, Brakatah Yahweh. Call la, Shalom, Shalom, Halawayah, Halawayah. Double honors to the apostle and elders, the great millstone, pushing and teaching his truth and sincerity, and overseeing the construction of the tabernacle of David, a more perfect tabernacle. Shalom to the Akim, while Bafim scattered abroad. Shalom to the sealed believers. This is Yahweh Sop, Ban Yasharala, Ban Yahweh. Come to you live with the spirit and power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Give you another quick lesson. Get the proverb of the day. This is Proverbs 19:1. Proverbs 19:1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. And that's important. It says, better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. That being said, going back to the lesson, this is Can't Stop This Train Part 2. I'm gonna hit Isaiah 47, I believe. I lost the scripture that quick. This is Isaiah 46 and I'm gonna start at 8. Isaiah 46 and 8. Remember this and remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am God and there is none else. I am God and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. And the point is Isaiah 46 and 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. And that's important because all these prophecies that this book speaks on that haven't come to pass, they must come to pass. Because the prophet Isaiah also says, you know what I'm saying, roughly paraphrasing, the Lord's word, it can't go out and come back void. It's going to accomplish what he set it out to accomplish. So the prophecies that we have yet to see come to pass, you know what I'm saying, like one of the major prophecies left is the mark of the beast is going to happen. And there's nothing we can do to stop it, you know what I'm saying? We can't stop this train. You can't stop this train. The scoffers can't stop this train, you know what I'm saying? The white supremacists can't stop this train. Whatever is meant to happen is going to happen. And and this is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of the water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. You know what I'm saying? And that's important because ultimately the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai, he's the one that's in control of this. You know what I'm saying? When you see Joe Biden, Joe Blow, you know what I'm saying, Jim Crow Joe, when you see them doing all these, making all these executive orders, you know what I'm saying, making these stimulus checks and all these things, it's really by the will and power of the Most High God, you know what I'm saying. When you see Iran and them shooting off missiles, when you see America shooting off missiles, it's through the will of the Most High God. And then Proverbs 19:21 says, there are many devices in a man's heart, but nevertheless the counsel of Yahweh that shall stand. And that's why you can't stop this train, you know what I'm saying? Like it says, there are many devices in a man's heart. We as human beings, we got a lot of plans. We got a lot of wills, a lot of wants, a lot of needs, you know what I'm saying? And it says, nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh that shall stand. regardless of what you want to happen, what the will of the Most High God is more important. It's more powerful, and it's gonna happen regardless. It's going back to original scripture, Acts 5. Acts 5 and 31. Acts 5 and 38, 39. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, if it's not being backed by the will of the Most High God, it's gonna come to naught. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's nothing. It's nothing you can do to resist the will of the Most High God. And if I can remember the scripture, I think it's Proverbs 8. I think it's Proverbs 6. I guess I'll just grab these two scriptures. This is Proverbs 11 and 6 and 7. The righteous of the upright shall deliver them, but transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness. This is the point. When a wicked man dieth, his expectation shall perish, and the hope of unjust men perisheth. And then this is, I think I got 6. So like, I'm just going back to the point. But yeah, this is Acts 5 and 38. And I was saying to you, refrain from these men and let them alone, for this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ye cannot overthrow it, least happily ye be found even to fight against Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And like it says, but if it be of God, you cannot overthrow it. Ultimately, we can't fight against His will. Like it says in Romans 9. Romans 9 and think it's 19. This Romans 9 and 19. Thou would say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? Who have resisted his will? You know what I'm saying? Who has resisted the will of the Most High God? And the answer is nobody. So when you can't resist the Most High God, you can't stop this train, because you can't resist the will of the Most High God. And ultimately, why would you want to? You know what I'm saying? The way I forgot the term, but he's omniscient. He's omnipotent. He knows all things. So whatever he sets into motion is ultimately the best plan, the best thing possible. It's not the lesser of two evils. It's the greater of two goods. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm gonna say that again. With the Most High God, is never the lesser of two evils. It's always the greater of two goods. So why wouldn't you want the will of the Most High God to be accomplished? Why would you want to stop this train? You know what I'm saying? It's ultimately to your advantage. Everything. Yeah, I think that's it. That being said, I'm gonna say shalom.